Yes, the diagnosis is cerebral palsy, spastic tetraparesis, which affects the movement of all limbs. But she's intelligent. I've noticed. Alexandra is the sunny person in our family, an optimist. Sasha is 10 years old, she's a first grader and dreams of becoming a cook when she grows up. She's been collecting recipes on the internet for a year. She goes deeply into everything. For her birthday, she asked for a grater that she could use. How did you become interested in cooking? Because I was shown some dishes and I felt like becoming a cook. But to make this dream come true, Sasha has to overcome the odds, and her efforts are not enough without a great amount of money. By the time we decided to go to China, we'd been to many hospitals here. In Russia, yes, in Russia. There were state hospitals where we were sent for treatment and commercial hospitals. The only positive response we saw after that was in the Samara Rehabilitation Center. We had 6 sessions there, and the doctors told us we should try China, since the Samara Center had done all they could with their methods. The cost of the treatment in China is significantly lower than in Russia, and the time and intensity of the course makes the treatment as efficient as possible. But the total cost of 1,500,000 rubles was out of reach of an ordinary family. We were looking for that, applying to different foundations, but none of them wanted to pay for treatment in China. But Dima's Dream started cooperating with us after seeing all the recommendations to have reflex therapy in China. Six sessions, 3 weeks each, brought incredible results. Sasha learned to move her right arm. She learned to sit. Her voice became stronger and clearer. Before, she spoke very quietly and indistinctly. So it's possible to say that Sasha you are seeing now was recreated by Chinese specialists. What are you looking for in the future, if you find the money? We hope to get her on her feet. She's already able to move about on all fours, and we're working on this. She started crawling, coordinating her arms and legs to get around. The most important thing for now is to carry on with the treatment, otherwise there is a chance of regression. But no amount of love from Dima's Dream can help Sasha at the moment. Applications to participate in the Take a Step program are temporarily frozen. And there are some really serious reasons for that. So this is actually the donation box we're going to collect the money from. And how many of them are there around Moscow? For this program, there are 45 boxes. Here it says Kirill Katonin, so these funds are collected for him. Yes, in 4 boxes located in fitness clubs, we collect funds for this child. Other boxes are for other children. Collecting funds for treatment for special needs children is quite challenging. It really is a case of penny by penny. And in total, 15 million rubles are needed for 89 children who were accepted in the program before it was closed to new applicants. In total, there are 2,693 rubles, 14 kopecks in here. Not a lot. When was the last collection? You mean here, in May 2013. Oh, so since May, there's been only 2,600 rubles. That's the way it is. Such a shame. There are no children that cannot be helped, whose condition could not be bettered. We have children who are immobilized and for whom just holding their head up is an achievement. But why invest in these children if just holding their head up is an achievement for them? Because if they can do that, they can chew food, and for parents, this is great progress.
кушая, да, может быть, и проживать эту пищу. Для родителей это очень большой прогресс. То есть каждый исходит из каких-то...
Everyone has his own needs and abilities, but for us, it's a great pleasure to collect money for them. Penny by penny, significant sums are collected.
Потому что мы видим, как копеечка к копеечке собираются большие суммы.
Since the start of the Take a Step program, Dima's Dream has paid for the treatment of 163 children with severe mental and physical development problems. In total, the amount was 21,875,541 rubles. I have an idea. The biggest bill you have there is 100 rubles, is the price of an average cup of coffee in Moscow. This is a 100 bill, or 1 cup of coffee you could turn down once a week and instead put this bill in the nearest donation box. You can donate by text messages, the Yandex Money service, or bank transfers, and other simple ways, all of which can be found on Dima's Dream website, www.ddfund.ru. There you can also find all information about the children, reports on the funds collected and how they were spent.